And now we're going to move on to lot 7.
Okay, so this is very special. Okay, you get to make your Christmas card photo with Al Pacino. Okay, seriously, this is a real thing. This is a real thing. You can bring your whole family and pose for a picture with Al Pacino, not a cutout. He will be there with you, as if he was in your family. And he will be in your Christmas card, probably for the rest of your life. Because what are you going to do with the dog with a hat after that? No, Al Pacino. Jews, we got you covered. We got a background for Jews, the whole... Seriously, he'll do a Jewy card thing. Atheists, if you're an atheist, he will pose for you, and the background will just be just a desolate nothing, just sadness and despair. Just a big piece of concrete. That's the background. No, really, it's real.
Point out that the photography will take place on the 21st of October. That's next week during the live airing of Night of Too Many Stars.
Yeah, what else do you have? You got something else to do besides posing with Al Pacino? And congratulations.
And I can start the video here.
Pull your kid out of swimming or whatever that you got him doing and bring them to pose with Al Pacino, who your kids don't know who he is. But you should do this.
11.
Come on, this is massively cool.
12. 13.
Come on. It's Al Pacino. He'll smile for the picture.
14,000, 15,000.
He'll actually smile.
And it's against you and against you at the back at 24,000.
You get to say whatever you want to Al Pacino. Your daughter gets to say whatever she wants to Al Pacino.
Last chance then.
Can I bid?
Fair warning.
Because I never met Al Pacino. Is it against the rules? I'm bidding 25,000. I never met Al Pacino. I'm doing it. 25,000 on me. Come on, take it away from me. Take it away from me. 25 grand. Please take it away from me.
25.
Please.
Now, I'm selling it to you, sir.
Me. I don't have that much money. What?
I'm selling it to you for 25,000.
It's Al Pacino. Jesus Christ, come on. He was in, well, he wasn't in Goodfellas, but he was in The Godfather. All 3 of them. 25 grand. Seriously.
At 25,000.
This isn't funny. You all talked about this before.
But I have just been informed.
Money.
I can sell it to you each for $20,000.
You can get it for 20. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, 20.
You can get it for 20 if you stand up now, because they'll do more than one. He's not a dick.
Where are you? There's one. Thank you. To you for 20, and selling to the 2 of you for 20 and 25. Thank you very much.
That is true. That is very true. Hey, everybody, please welcome the great Jeremy Anton. Oh, no, I'm sorry. The great Al Pacino. And the Guad family, Keith, Kathy, Jake, Phil, and Michaela.
How you doing? We're going to pose you. We're going to have a beautiful family portrait here. Yeah. Watch the coffee.
No, look what's going on back there. I'm ready to go with the shake. Oh, no, you're taking a picture.
Hold that coffee. All right.
You can come right in the middle, right here, Al.
Al, how you doing? I'm Keith.
Keith,
That's my wife, Kathleen.
Nice to meet you, Al.
That's Phil.
Hi, Phil.
Michaela and Jake.
Kayla, nice to see you. Nice to see you.
Perfect. So you're going to squeeze in. Get all nice and close. This is a family photo.
What about this?
I like it.
Look at you.
It's in effect.
Okay, here we go. All right, Mom, Dad, relax, move in a little bit. Everybody come in a little tight. Here we go. Big cheese, everybody. Al, this way, Al. This way.
He's just noticed this is live and there's a crowd here.
Everybody come a little tight. Kids, laugh it up a little bit. There you go.
Oh, that's nice. Don't get too close, kids.
Okay, we got it. Bye, everybody.
We don't know where Uncle Al has been. Beautiful. Oh, just wandered in off 11th Avenue. Al Pacino.
Whoa. Okay, sorry.
That's a beautiful thing that just happened.
You know, it's just it. My kids were...
Now they're just cheering. We don't know what the hell's going on. That was our holiday photo.
I asked my kids to come with me, but they didn't want to.
Your kids won't do it?
No, they didn't want to do it.
I'll be your kid.
They started crying. I said they had to come.
I'll be Louis' kid. Here we go.
Okay, here, you want to wear the hat?
This is brought to us by,
Here, wear
I'll
this
just
hat.
get down here.
I'll wear this one.
All right, I'll wear this one.
All right.
Okay. All right.
Squeeze it and smile,
nice to meet you.
guys.
Nice to meet you.
How are you?
Little guy.
All right,
Thanks. All right, here we go.
All right, here we go. Look
Wait,
at
These were brought to us by Volkswagen, by the way, one of our generous sponsors. Thanks, Volkswagen.
Just look really,
Very
no
nice.
smiling, no smiling. Look really serious.
I should put this.
Very serious.
Come on, give a big smile.
He
No,
said
no
the
smiles.
best.
Come on. No smiles. Mean look, everybody. All right, we got it. Thank
There
you,
we go.
everybody.
Coming up, Katy Perry, Jimmy Kimmel, Seth Meyers. Let's do it.
Yeah, but drunks always, like every time I've been in traffic court, drunks, people just love, courts love drunks.
Yeah.
Because they want them to get better.
For some reason.
So, like, I go and, I drove with a suspended license, so I got arrested. And the judge was like, your record is reprehensible. You show no remorse. You do nothing but repeat your offenses, and I'm going to go the limit with this. Then the next guy's
Wait a
like,
minute.
this guy threw a rock through a window, literally, and set a fire, and then passed out in the street. And he goes, are you in a program, young man? He goes, yes, sir, I am. Okay, good for you. Good luck. I wish you all the luck in the world.
All the luck.
In the world. All of the luck in the world.
In the world.
I want everyone else to have bad luck so that you can have good luck, you stupid drunk from Mansfield, Massachusetts. Just.
Joe had a little run-in years ago. Years ago, Joe wasn't able to get a license, registration, insurance, anything. He was like in that realm of your life when you go through that.
That's me right now.
So at the time, especially, the Reggies were a lot different on the windshield. It was just the sticker. So he drew one. He looked at one, got some colored construction paper, and drew the lines with a ruler. It used to just be like a grid with some holes that they punched in it on the date, almost like your inspection sticker still looks here in New York. And he drew it up, taped it to the windshield, and unless you were right on top of it, it looked perfect.
Wow.
Couldn't even tell. So his car breaks down on the parkway, and he's underneath the car, and a cop comes up and starts talking. So Joe's like, let me get my stuff out of the car. So he goes to go into the car, and the cop's kind of still looking at his tire, I think, had bent or something like that. So Joe just scrapes the crap right off the windshield. So the cop couldn't see it. And he goes, where's your registration and everything? He goes, oh, no, I don't have one. And he wrote him up for everything. Joe goes to court and just says, I wasn't driving because my car was broken down on the side of the parkway.
Right.
And it didn't matter how it got there or anything, because you could say I was trailering it, I was towing it.
Yep.
It was anything. So he got away without anything.
That's amazing.
And there he was driving with this forged government document. And
I got arrested once at the Holland Tunnel because this is how bad I was. My license was revoked. Not suspended, but revoked.
That's bad.
And I had, crazy amounts of warrants, open warrants. And the car I was driving had the plates from a different car.
Oh, that's never good. The cops don't like that.
No, and the plates were bad anyway. So, I mean, in other words, the car that they came from had expired. The plates were expired and from another car.
Wait, for anyone that doubted Louis was Mexican.
And I was coming through the Holland Tunnel, and I had no money. That's where it all started. That I came up to. I was one of those things where I pulled up to the toll booth and said, "Hi, I have no money. What do we do? How do we do this?" And the guy said, "Just give me your license, and I'll fill out a thing." And I go, "It's not on me." And he goes, "Give me your registration." I go, "I don't have that either." He says, "Give me your name and your social security number."
You just said how smart this guy is, Jimmy.
Yeah, exactly.
This isn't a smart thing.
No.
You're right.
And then he made me pull over, and I went to jail. First, he put me in a jail cell that's under the Holland Tunnel toll booths. There's a jail cell.
There is?
Yeah, he took me down some stairs.
Hey, you got to see something most people don't get to see.
Right. Yeah.
Unless you're a scofflaw, not a criminal.
Exactly. And I slept the night. I actually spent the night. I just slept in a little jail cell down there. And then they transferred me to Weehawken County Jail, and that was the worst thing that ever happened to me in my life.
Was that one under a photo mat? Where's that jail?
Weehawken is a really bad jail.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Why? I would not have thought that at all.
It's terrible. People are throwing food out the windows all the time because of the food. I mean, I almost puked just taking a bite out of a sandwich there.
Was it violent there, frightening?
Yeah, it was really scary. It was really bad.
Weehawken, who would have guessed?
Yeah, it's really bad.
It's not.
It's mostly New York drug addicts that get taken, because the New York jails overflow, and they start letting the Port Authority arrest people so that they can take them to New Jersey, because Port Authority is New York, New Jersey. So,
How long were you in for?
Like a day and a half. I was in, for a morning, afternoon, night, and the whole next day. It was horrible.
That's a long time.
Well, and when I got there, I was in a holding cell, and one of the guys in the holding cell said to me, "Don't let them take you out of this cell, because you'll never be heard from again. If you get moved to a permanent cell, they'll never find you. They lose people because it's a bad bureaucracy." And everybody in the cell agreed, don't leave this cell. And a cop would come once in a while and say, "We got to move you," and I'd go, "No." He said, "Just say no." I'm like, "How do you just say no to?" And I go, "No, I'm not moving." And he goes, "Come on, we're moving you to permanent cell." And I go, "I'm not leaving here." And he goes, all right. That kept happening. I just kept refusing to leave.
How do you refuse?
Just say no.
Wow, I didn't know that was an option.
Yeah.
No, let me out.
It's really
I don't belong here.
No, and the worst part was that there was a toilet just in the middle of the floor of the whole place, like in the middle of the room.
Yeah, you would just have to sit there.
Sit there and
There's no
close.
There's no privacy.
I bet I got dumped even though I didn't say
it didn't.
I think you stopped it.
So wait, did you get moved to a permanent cell? You'd be there for a week, maybe.
Basically, and I mean, I was because I made bail before I even arrived, because I called. I used the phone in the Holland Tunnel cell, and I made bail right away, but it took 2 days for the bail to find me.
Oh,
it's amazing,
man.
Yeah, it's bad.
How much was bail?
The system is bad. Oh, I mean, I had to pay. Yeah, it was like
nothing.
No, it was a lot. It was like $600 or something. I mean, for me, that was a lot then. Now I would. You're like, I'll pay $6 million to get out of here. I don't have that kind of money.
Figure we could take care of it right here in Brainerd. Give him that one.
Exactly. Right here in Brainerd.
I just want to be in full compliance.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Iraq. Yes.
Yes, because that helps
Fargo song.
They want more stuff.
So that was sort of an evolution of thinking for me. But then the reason I guess it's emotional now is because I lost my friend Patrice. Sorry.
No, that's okay. This is the comic who... You want to take a break for a second?
No, it's okay.
Okay, this is the comic
Patrice...
You dedicated your special to him. And
yeah, Patrice died of, in a diabetic coma. And he didn't take good care of himself. And there's part of me that is, upset with him for not taking care of himself, because he took himself away from us. So I guess to me, it's like, it's funny to hear that now and,
Well, you wrote that before this happened, so...
Yeah.
You certainly weren't thinking about his death.
No, not at all. And, it's just funny because I had such a different perspective on that issue of like someone's not taking care of themselves. Someone's not keeping themselves safe. And what is your role in that? And the anger I feel towards Doug in that scene is the kind of anger I feel about Patrice now that he's gone.
It's cute. I like being a cracker. No, it's comical. Yeah. It reminds me. Yeah, is lunch coming up? Who mentioned cracker? I'm hungry. Yeah. Someone get some cheese. Yeah, we have nothing. You guys should really. And here's the whole thing. We're on the same page. You guys made a mistake by unifying and saying we'll not be able to use the C word or it's very offensive to use the N word. We're not that dumb.
Right.
We will never cop to it. There may be words that we don't like. We're not going to tell you.
Yeah.
We just laugh it off. It's part of the big meeting white guys have every year. We're going to be having it down at the Sportsman's Lodge in Studio City this year. The big white guys meeting.
I was talking to a black friend of mine who I like to get mad by explaining to him how great it is to be white. Because it's just so great.
It is awesome. You guys
do whatever you want.
You black guys should try it sometime.
Yeah, no, I mean it's awful that there's racism in the country, but it's mostly a problem for black people. For me, it's zero problem.
Yeah.
It doesn't actually affect my life. It makes me sad, but only when I reflect about it, thinking about it. But I don't. Yeah. Nobody bothers me. I'm white. The whole country's set up for me.
And plus, you're ultra white.
I'm very
You're
white.
opaque.
I'm
Yeah,
very
you have
white.
red hair.
Yeah. I don't even, when I go to the airport, I don't even have to walk through the metal detector.
Oh, that white?
I'm that white.
Wow.
They're like, go around. You're fine. But I actually was making my black friend very angry by telling him that we get to opt in or out every year, too. That we get new incentive packages to stay white.
Oh,
I'm like, we're going to Iraq, we got a lot of good stuff going on, and yeah, all right, I'll
stay white.
I'll stay white.
I'm going to stay white for this next break. Louis C.K. is going to hang with us, and I want to know what it's like because you got started with Chris Rock on his show. I always hear he's a great guy, but I've never actually sat down with him. So a little of that. Also, some calls we have for you, Louis, and all that after this.
It's the Adam Carolla Show. Call Adam Carolla now. 866-901-ADAM.
Yeah, you should do that. Louis C.K. is here.
Sorry.
The wonderful comedian Louis
Funny
C.K.
guy.
Lucky Louie coming to HBO starting Sundays in June. Also going to be at the Improv here in Hollywood. The real Improv tonight and tomorrow night as well. So you started as a writer, producer on Chris Rock?
Well, I was a comedian since I was about 17, but my first TV job was writing for Conan. And then I wrote for Chris Rock a little after that.
I resent people who knew what they wanted to do early in life. I hate that guy. I always knew I wanted to be a veterinarian.
You know, it's not that I knew what I wanted to do. It was the other way. I had
what you didn't want to do.
I had no other thing I could do. I mean, I actually fixed cars for a while.
Oh, you did?
For a while, yeah, and I tried other stuff, and I flunked out of school. I didn't have a good...
All right. Okay, so as long as you were miserable and bad at other stuff.
No, I defaulted to stand-up.
Okay, then we're cool.
Yeah.
We're cool. So
I wasn't funny for the first 10 years I did stand-up.
Oh, now even better.
Yeah. I bombed all the time. I did.
Good.
Yeah.
Wow. I love failure.
Doing it.
The only thing I love more than failures are guys who beat themselves up more than they actually should about their failures.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that about comics because comics have so much angst and self-loathing that when you sit around and talk to them, they're like, I suck, I'm horrible, I don't even know why I'm alive. I'll be doing a 2-hour set over in Irvine tonight where I stand on stage in front of 300 people and tell them about what I think for 3 hours.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, well, which one are you?
Yeah.
You should be one or the other, right?
Failure is a great part of comedy. It's part of why I love it because going in front of a crowd and doing jokes and killing for an hour, there's satisfaction in that, but but there's no great experience in that. Like going on a show, I did a show here in Hollywood at the Improv. They have a show called Mo Better Mondays, which is a black comedy show.
Do you explain your concepts on the black culture and community?
Well, actually no, but I did a show on Sundays at the Laugh Factory. They have chocolate Sundays, and that's all black, and I killed. They loved me there, and so I figured, hey, I'll do the other one too because all black people are the same. Sure, a different kind of prejudice.
Well,
I didn't realize I was
once you pulled 5 of them,
Yeah, you figure, hey, if I'm funny to these black guys, the ones down on the other, they'll like me too.
They're like penguins. How many do you really need to study?
Right, that's what I was thinking. But then Mo Better Mondays is a whole other culture because they got the metal detector they bring in, and it's
yeah, it's the Apollo.
So they hated me. They hated me so much. It wasn't even that they didn't like my jokes. It was I would do a joke and it would end, and there would be silence. And then when I moved on to the next joke, they'd murmur like, "That was the whole joke. That was it." Like they wouldn't know till I started number 2 that number 1 was over. That's how disconnected I was from them. Anyway, I went down real hard. I did like 5 minutes, and they booed me off the stage. And I sat in my car afterwards, just bathed in sweat, like just trying to breathe normally. Like, oh my God, that was awful. And I'll never forget that moment. I've had thousands of shows where I've killed. I don't remember them. Right. I'll never forget sitting in my car after Mo Better Mondays, just going, oh my God. Good. That was brutal. They hate.
Yeah. Well,
and that's great. I love that.
That's how it works. It's like this. The ratio. That's why you should never leave your house. It's I tell that to Damashek. He punches his name into the computer. There's 10 people that say they love his sports, and then one of them that says he sucks, and he focuses on that one person.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. That's actually 2 or 3 people that say they like the sports. But the point is,
no one has yet to write and say they love
maybe no one likes the sports. But the point is, he still focuses on the negative.
His mom's typing in his aliases saying that.
Right. Don't bother. It'll kill you. All right, let's... So Chris Rock. Yes. How did that happen?
Well, we were doing stand-up at the same time in New York and came up relatively around the same time in New York. And when he got his own show, he called me and asked me to work on it. I'd made some films and stuff and written for Conan, and I did well there. So he called me and asked me to work for him. So I just started working with him.
I always heard that was a great environment.
It was awesome.
That he was great and that it was easy and that it wasn't all... people don't realize, ironically, that comedians can be some of the most uptight a-holes on the planet.
The worst kind of person on earth, I think.
Yes.
Is a stand-up comedian.
Yeah, it even transcends just being an a-hole. It's the worst human being.
Oh.
I mean, just picture working for Jerry Lewis or something.
Yeah, no.
I mean, just picture working for, Johnny Carson and Jerry Lewis and all these a-holes. Just imagine that. You know what I mean? Awful. And so, ironically, a place that you'd think would be like, it'd be like Willy Wonka's factory. Oh, there's going to be comedy, big troughs of comedy to bathe in. Turns out, vitriolic, horrible, hate-filled, whatever. Yeah. But Chris Rock, not that way.
No, Chris was great because he used to say, hey, I've got this opportunity, let's all take advantage of it. Like, he wasn't like, you work for me. Right. He was like, we're all funny, let's all do our comedy and I just happen to be the one who goes and sells it.
That's how I was at the Man Show, if you replace that with, hey, schmuck, get me some coffee.
Right. Yeah.
Mach Schnell. Yeah. But other than that, it was the exact same sentiment.
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's play a little hypothetical question with Louis C.K. These are questions that there's no right or wrong answer.
Sure.
This is a hypothetical car ride across the country. One of two guys or gals sitting in the passenger seat while you drive. You tell us, who would you rather travel with?
Okay.
All right.
Where am I going?
We're going to New York.
From here?
Well, not from the studio, but from the Los Angeles area.
Okay.
I don't know.
3,000 miles.
3,000 miles, anyway you slice it, yeah. All right. This guy, the motivational speaker, the guy travels from college to college and town to town, really trying to help people out with his speaking, or the person who claims they don't watch TV.
I guess I would take the motivational speaker.
I'm sorry, that's wrong.
Is that wrong? I thought you said there were no right or wrong.
Well, usually there isn't, but that one was so egregious that we had to beep it. Yeah. Now, the motivational speaker is going to talk your ear off.
Yeah, and that's good.
And you're going to realize that you're actually better at his job than he is somewhere around Barstow. Yeah.
Well, I've driven across the country a bunch of times, and here's where I've learned to be with guys like that. When you're working at a comedy club and you get picked up at the airport by the young person that works there.
Yes.
And you just got off a plane and you just want to go to the hotel room and masturbate. And they want you to talk about yourself and ask.
Yeah.
So I just go, so where are you from?
Right.
And then they run their stupid mouth.
Yeah.
And I shut down.
What is it about going to hotel rooms that doubles your masturbation productivity?
It's instantly.
I think about that when I spread out on the comforter. I think, look, if I'm doing double time here, imagine what the last sap was doing.
No, when the bellman puts his...
Use it like a cigar uses an ashtray.
No.
Okay.
I use his hand.
Why are you putting your hand out? Wait, when I see that hamburger, the hamburger helper.
Against the plasma screen.
We keep getting... All right. I don't know what
hands. That's all the sex I know anymore. I'm a married man. My hand is it. That's it. That's all there is. Not even her hand anymore.
Oh, really? No, off to your own. All right, let's keep pushing forward here. Let's see.
I'm making you uncomfortable.
All right,
sorry.
yes, I'm very uncomfortable with talk of masturbation. Here's the guy at the gym who takes the sweatshirt and cuts the elastic out of the collar.
You got to give yourself. Hold on, we got to go to the funnel-meter on that last line there.
Unfortunately, my stupid machine doesn't work.
It doesn't work now?
Yeah, my machine gets one flag.
One flag for fun?
Yeah.
What were you saying, Louis C.K.?
I was just saying that the letter G is not very close to the C and the K. And
that's probably why it didn't work.
There was too much thinking involved.
Too much thinking. So, sorry, guys. Sorry to strain your fucking brains sitting over there.
Hey,
cold aluminum.
Hey, we got a big star on the phones here to wish Anthony a very happy birthday, celebrating
big star
your 44th birthday.
Who's this?
Well, you're gonna find out in a second. Hello, sir.
Hey, man, don't set me up with the big star shit.
Oh,
Kevin.
Oh,
How are you?
I thought it was Dave Rabbit.
How you doing, man?
Good. Happy birthday, Anthony.
Thank you, sir.
How old?
40 flurf, as I've been told.
What are you going to do for the big day?
Actually, tomorrow's the birthday, really, but today,
Well, then why the
we're
fuck am I calling in now?
Yeah, because we're...
Why don't I just call you at your house tomorrow and wish you a sincere happy birthday?
I know, that would have been better than the phony day before, only because we're on the air and we're off tomorrow
the fake
call.
Put a gun to our celebrity friend's head and make him call in the show.
Yeah. Well, tomorrow, a big party going down in New York City. Where the hell is it? Where is it? Smith's Bar. Yeah, gonna have a little shindig, as I like to say, over there.
Lots of guns, I'd imagine, in video games.
Oh, plenty of guns and video games. That's my life now. I've really gotten bad with the gun thing. I even have to admit it.
Did it start with the video games? Like your character was holding guns, so you want to have the same guns?
I have bought guns based on how they worked in the video game, which is a little odd. But as far as handguns go, I've gone a little wild on the handgun thing. I really
Do you buy old ones too, or do you
No, they have to be brand new.
Oh, really?
I like brand new ones. Although I got that, and I got a couple of other ones, a 9mm, 40 caliber, 45 caliber, and I'm taking a lot of heat because I wear one around the house.
You wear one?
Well,
thank you, Louis.
I have. See, everyone says that.
Like in a holster, like the sheriff.
Well, not like it's not low slung like a sheriff or a Han Solo on the leg.
No,
I'm not
a blaster
holster. I'm not wearing that. It's concealed.
Is it a shoulder holster?
It's
like
very concealed. No, it's not
Puccino kind of
Puccino shoulder holster.
Yeah.
No, it's very comfortable. It's very form fitting, like a wallet. It's
like
and it's a smaller gun, and it's there so. Because if somebody breaks in your house, you have to say, "Excuse me, let me get my gun," or "I hope I'm close to my gun."
Mm-hmm. Now, this is not more disturbing than folding the $20 bill into, like the fact that you walk around the house with a
there's
fucking
never
gun.
been home invasions on Long Island. Never. It's the home invasion capital.
As you're walking through the house with your ascot on and your fucking
ascot,
and you just have a loaded fucking gun ready for action.
Why wouldn't I wear?
That paranoia doesn't match. The 9/11 may have been a fucking self-inflicted attack.
There are home invasions all the time on Long Island.
I understand that.
So why is it paranoia?
We're not talking about that. You change it. You're walking around the fucking house with a gun on yourself, on your person.
It's security,
just in case somebody breaks your door in.
Makes me feel secure.
Neither thing is paranoia. It's both true. It's white people run everything, and black people steal.
Jesus Christ.
That's why he wears a gun.
Thank God Louis is a
minority. And that's why we fold
too.
the $20 bill in half.
Hey, what about Kevin Smith?
When did
fuck.
Hold on a minute.
Hey, Kevin.
I have this mental image of Anthony in The Hunt for Red October walking around a U-boat with a fucking gun on his hip, waiting for the Russian spy to come out. Dude, wearing a gun in the house. I mean, why not just have multiple guns, one for each room, keep them handy rather than
See, that is
you're gonna do it like the end of Young Guns.
That isn't safe.
Guns loaded in every corner of the house.
Is there a Chinese guy that jumps out the closet and you fight him when you come in the house?
Kato? No, I don't have a Kato.
What's the matter with you?
First of all, it's not as safe.
That's the Pink Panther.
Yeah, I got it.
It's not as safe having guns laying all over your house as it is having one on you.
Do you have like iron windows that come down? And
Nope.
Like searchlights that point outward from your house?
Well, no, they do point inward, though. It's
not
like
yet.
They're on my house and in the backyard.
Mm-hmm.
And then I want those scanners. I need some scanners.
Yeah.
I'm just,
you know what your house,
I'm a security guy.
Looks like? It looks like a house from a movie where you're the last man alive and everybody else is zombies.
Yes, Legend.
Oh, I Am Legend. I do have the exact same car from that. And you could keep imagining what my house will look like, Patrice, because I don't think you'll ever see it.
Probably not.
Probably not. And he means it.
I'm kidding. I'm going to have a big party once it's all done, and you're cordially invited.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Shut the fuck up.
If you have a party, do you wear the gun?
Your neighbors will freak out.
During your parties? Do you
I haven't had a
party wearing a gun?
I haven't had a party. I don't have people over my house.
I really want to know specifically, like, you wear a gun when you're in the house.
Yeah.
So when you come, what is the routine?
That's
like,
what
you come home.
He puts his radio clothes away and he puts on his cowboy outfit.
And what about when you walk around in your underwear? Do you have like the holster on? Just your gun in your underwear?
I don't walk around with my underwear.
You wear like.
I don't walk around in my underwear.
And a gun, or
and I know you wear tighty whities.
I'm fully dressed.
Yeah, all the time.
Most of the time. Well, I walk around in my underwear. No, I don't wear the gun. I don't tuck it down the front. And usually I go to the range after work and stuff, blast off a few rounds, and I'm dressed for it. I have the holster on and everything.
Where is the holster?
The
when you're not in the house.
The holster is in one of my drawers.
Wow. And so you go,
I go home.
You come home,
yes.
you put your keys on the night table.
I put my keys on the night table. I empty everything out. I put my holster on, put my gun in it.
And where's
pull the
gun
shirt
in a
over
safe?
it.
Is it in a gun safe?
I don't have kids running around the fucking house.
Yeah, but if somebody home invades before you get home,
yes, they are locked
they find
up.
They
are locked up.
Hey, what about Kevin Smith?
Oh shit, Kevin's on the phone.
Kevin. Is it like a Mr. Rogers thing where you come home, you take off your radio sweater from the closet, you pull your holster, put it on? Won't you not be my invader? Hi, invaders. Dude, you know what would be more intimidating for a home invader? If you just walk around naked with a constant erection. You don't even need a gun, dude. Just walk around constantly with a fucking heart on, and anybody coming into your house will immediately turn around and leave.
You know, Kevin, people don't understand. Long Island, there's a lot of home invasions. And if you're this guy, just please try to picture this. You're home. And it happens. The people that have been invaded on, this has happened. They're coming home, they're doing something, they go outside, or they think UPS is at the door, whatever it is. Someone gains entrance into their house. Do you think for a second they're thinking, I sure am glad I don't have a gun on me? Or do you think everybody in that situation goes, fuck, I wish I had a gun on me right now?
I know exactly how to deal with home invaders. I've taken practice for it, training.
Yeah.
If I encounter a home invader in my home, immediately start crying and offer to suck his dick to let me live.
Hey, Anthony, do you hand out guns to all your visitors when they come over?
Like party favors.
That would be awesome.
Everybody gets to carry. No, I don't.
All right, wow.
I think it takes a lot of courage to admit that you have
Hold on, we got
gun around your house.
Well,
because I'm sure a lot of people do it and they don't tell
Hold on,
their
this is
friends.
getting really...
Why wouldn't you tell? I'm a card-carrying member of the National Rifle Association. From my cold dead hands.
This is getting really busy. We got Keith the cop on. Kevin Smith is still on the line as well. Keith, what's up?
Hey, no, I'm over at the house, and I was just seeing if it was okay. Anthony, can I have permission if I just went upstairs and we just pal talk camera the gun closet real quick? Could we do that?
No, do not pal talk my gun closet. I don't.
Just the way they're laid all over the place.
The ex's closet is now the gun closet. Get rid of the fucking shoes and bring on the guns.
Hey, that's nice. That's a nice trade.
That's
right there.
pretty much it. Look at Patrice just shaking his head.
What's wrong, Patrice?
It's just that...
That's paranoia.
Yeah, it's just that, this Miss Illuminati and this maniac walking around the house 365 days a year preparing for a fucking home invasion.
You know what?
It's just...
But they go hand in hand because the Illuminati is based on white paranoia.
Right.
That long ago, we knew we were afraid of black people, and we started etching things in dollar bills to send each other signals of what to do in the future.
If someone gains entry into my house...
I don't understand.
I know, I'm Mexican.
How do you do that, though? Why do you do that, and how do you do that?
Because it doesn't matter even though I'm from Mexico. Because my skin is white and I look like other people.
But are you undercover or something? I hope so.
Yeah.
Are you trying to help us at all?
I'm a white guy whose family has been herding brown Mexicans for many generations. So that's what we do over there.
But you don't seem like you enjoy...
Yeah.
You have a white guilt that he doesn't really embrace at all. It's a weird thing, Louis. Why do you do that?
Because of his Mexican heritage.
It's something going on there. You want to embrace your Mexican heritage, but you're scared of losing some of these deals that you get.
Because he's a white guy. Louis is a complete white guy.
I don't have a fucking choice. I'm me, motherfucker.
Yeah, I know,
I can't trick nobody into not being me.
I know, but
you're
that's exactly it.
Red-headed Mexican who has a full head of hair that he cut to make him look like an old white guy.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you?
No, man.
If you were from a family of Mexicans and you came out looking white, wouldn't you take all the advantages of the benefit of the doubt from police?
I would try to be their leader.
You know?
The leader of the Mexicans? I would try to be the leader of the Mexicans.
How awful is that when your doctor rapes you? That's got to just be horrible. Who do you turn to?
Well, got the rape kit right there.
You got to go back to him to stitch you up.
No, I went to get some dental work done, and they knocked me out, and I woke up with a sore throat, and I was really certain that somebody did me in the mouth.
Really?
I was sleeping. But the way I look at it is, if you have people come into your office and you're knocking them out, how do you not at least lick their face? How do you not give them the finger right to their face, lick their face?
Something.
Yeah, something.
We were talking about how doctors are they're just people. They're guys, they get a little worked up. And if you're a dentist and this beautiful woman comes in and now she's completely knocked out, you're alone in there.
We call it the perv switch.
The perv switch.
Everyone has it. Everyone has it.
And
It's
some people get turned on.
It makes people pervs. Opportunity does.
You're just sitting there with your little pick going, I've got a little bicuspid problem here. I've got to see those cans. You just lose your mind and then rip her shirt open. And you got to fondle.
And you just lose everything.
Yeah, you start laughing at her boobs and
she's unconscious. Yes, we got the number 8 molar on the top. I'm seeing the. Oh gosh, I gotta grab her crotch.
I just have click. She's unconscious right in front of you.
Of course, and then you
just breathing heavy, and her boobs are just rising.
Yeah. They're heaving,
and you're just trying to control yourself.
I think that's how most men would use any superpower, That's how we would use anything.
That's about as close to a superpower as you can get.
Yes, it is.
You are knockout man. Yep. You can they come to you with the total knowledge that you will knock them unconscious, and that's it. You just got to make sure you button the shirt right. You ever button your shirt and it's uneven at the bottom and you go, oh, what did I do? You got to make sure you don't do that to her.
They always fumble and they put both breasts back in the same bra holster. They just fumble nervously.
Always a screw up.
They got to put it back quickly before she wakes up.
I woke up feeling like something had happened. I felt like dirtier in some way. And then I realized my bra was on where my panties belong and vice versa.
I had tapioca in my hair.
So when you're getting knocked out, if you're a woman, if you're getting knocked out by the dentist, you should write, you pig on your boobs.
Or I have AIDS.
Welcome to the world of AIDS. Like you can get AIDS from looking at a sleeping woman's boob.
That would freak you out, though, if she had a message for you.
Yeah, exactly.
But you say, where do you draw the line? How about the guy that works, at the funeral home, who's in the room by himself all the time,
Well, those stories happen, too.
Those stories
that
happen,
guy,
too.
How do you not?
It depends on how fresh it is, I think.
Yeah. And how they died. If it was a bad fire, you might want to let that one go.
I love how Jimmy says might.
You might, but then again, it's... A lot of sex is curiosity, a lot of sexual urge. How many, boobs that have been on fire have you seen?
Sure, what would it be like to have sex with beef jerky?
Yeah, exactly.
There's
that's easy to find out.
A few guys decided they saw a woman's obit in the paper, and she was attractive. They found her grave.
Yeah.
We're in the midst of digging up her grave. One guy wanted to have sex with this dead woman. So he gets two of his friends who weren't going to have
friends. Fellas, come on.
Yeah, come on. They were going to dig her up so he could take her home and have sex with her.
Wow.
And then,
based on the picture in the obituary.
And then the host from Dateline walked out. What are you doing here?
Are you going to have sex?
Oh, I was just going to dig her up and hang out with her.
Having sex with a corpse.
Why would you want to do that? I mean, I'm a pervert.
Why would you want to do that?
Those are good friends.
That's
you.
Yeah.
No kidding.
That's the worst.
All right, look, dude, I understand. Sure.
Yeah, I get you. She is hot.
Yeah.
I'm not going to join you. I understand she's your chick, dude. Bros before dead hoes.
Dude,
I'll do the digging, and you can.
It's tough to talk your friends into moving a couch when you.
Yeah, how the hell did they talk these guys into? I want to dig up a chick because I want to have sex with her.
All right.
Ugh. Like, is there a point where you go like, are they going to go for this? Like, you got to really know your friends.
Yes.
You had to have been through some other stuff. You don't just work yourself. You don't go right from, hey, you want to go out, drink a few beers to dig up this dead chick so I could have sex with her.
And her friends go, is she having an orgasm or decomposing?
How do you break that to your friends? Like, do you say it as a joke? And like, as you're all laughing,
but seriously though,
but then you look and you're not laughing, you're staring at them over your beer.
Well, they must have some
with
history.
shovels.
They must have history. Like, well, come on, remember the time I helped you drink that homeless guy's urine?
Yeah, there's got to be something in their history. All of them.
I helped you wipe that kid's blood off your bumper. All right.
Remember? Dude, a hair, and you would have been caught on that bumper.
Hey,
and we helped you clean the whole thing up. All right.
At least the guy didn't want to have an orgy. How much digging that would have been that night?
Hey, let's go to Kelly in Syracuse. Kelly.
Hey,
Hey, boys. How you doing?
Pretty good, Kelly.
I had a friend that when she was younger, she was molested by her older brother. And so she was going to a shrink in order to get help with that, and her shrink was molesting her.
Well, wait, how old was she that he was molested? Was she an adult or was she a kid?
She was a teenager when the shrink was. He was hypnotizing her and then molesting her.
Well, her brother didn't shrink. What was she wearing? I mean, sometimes they bring it on themselves by the way they carry themselves and walk around.
You're not going to find sympathy here. You realize how hot that sounds, right?
I know.
Well, again, why be a shrink if you're not going to molest the vulnerable?
Why hypnotize a woman if you can't convince her?
Why hypnotize? That's the whole point of hypnotizing anyone is that they're a woman and you're going to touch their bodies with your penis. That's the entire point of the exercise.
So what ended up happening there, Kelly?
I think there just ended up being a lawsuit, but I figured you guys would find that pretty hot that she actually got molested.
You throw away the coin and just swing a bag in front of her face. You're getting sleepy.
How did he get caught?
He was molesting quite a few of his patients, actually.
Yeah.
It turned out that he was molesting quite a few of his patients.
But they were kids, though, or like 19-year-old, 18-year-old girls?
Sounds like she was grown up.
They were like 13, 14.
Well, now I recant everything. Unacceptable.
All right, let's go to Matt. He's a dentist in Georgia. Matt, what's up?
Hey, guys.
Hey.
I just have to, I'm on the way to work listening to you, and just brought back memories for just a second of this past summer when it's really hot outside. These, these cheerleaders, they come in with these midriff T-shirts.
Oh, my gosh.
These frickin' gym shorts, and she's laying back in the chair.
Yeah.
I lay her back, and you know how their hip bones, when they're skinny as hell, their pants kind of come up.
Yeah, they kind of ride on top, and you can see right down there.
Oh, my God, and I'm laying there.
He's a dentist.
And Mom's in the room with me.
Good thing.
She's 17 years old. And I'm,
Mom?
Oh, no. Mom's nowhere near. But
you know how the deities ride up?
Doesn't Mom know, though, when she's got a hot daughter like that? Doesn't she look at you when the kid's asleep and go ahead, man, I know. Go ahead.
She's sitting there daring me to. And, I mean, and I'm working. I'm kind of halfway looking down, and I look down, and her eyes are looking straight at me.
Yeah. You're thinking of a whole different root canal.
Wait. You know a dentist is up to something when they come in for a cavity and he pulls all her teeth?
Watch it out, guys.
Wait, dude, who was looking at you, the girl or the mother?
No, the girl was looking at me. The mom was sitting in the corner of the room.
So you're taking peeks as you do your work there?
It's impossible. I mean, you're laying them back. They're laying essentially in your lap, and a lot of these ladies, they come with these low-cut blouses on.
Yeah, but you said in the summer in their cheerleading outfits. They don't wear cheerleading outfits. That was your fantasy, right?
This guy's got a pervert switch that's very, very close to the surface.
We all do, though. All right, thank you, Matt.
You.
Let's say hi to Dane Cook. Dane!
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, have you ever been molested?
No, but those are some great stories.
Yeah, gotta watch the dentist.
We were talking about the perv switch. Everyone has one. You know, you get these stories in the paper where the dentist is molesting the patients when they're under.
My feeling on molestation is that, like, right around 3rd or 4th grade, like, it should just be mandatory you're molested.
And that way everybody will have dealt with it.
Everybody's got a fair deal. We've all been diddled somewhere or another, and we can all say, you know what, I know the feeling. Let's just move on. We got it.
Even fat kids?
No. Fat kids should not be molested. Just they have to go to therapy and cry about how nobody touched them. One more humiliation.
Well, you got to think
fat plate.
You got to think there were people growing up that wish they were molested, and no one paid attention to them.
Wish.
No one paid attention to them.
I don't think there'd be a wish.
Daddy, I'm going to take a shower now.
Right, go ahead, don't bug me.
Doing everything you can, and no attention's being paid.
I can't get the water temperature right. Could you help me? Ask your mother.
Man.
Damn.
When I was a kid, my grandmother goes, "What makes you so funny?" And I go, "A small penis." And my grandfather goes, "No, you don't have a small penis, but your brother does, right?"
Yeah, you got a laugh from
Yeah, you got a little. I think that was a courtesy laugh from Dane.
Yeah.
You know.
That's not usually my problem. These days, my problem is very simple. It's trying to find a place in my house where I can masturbate without somebody bothering me. And that's really difficult. There's nowhere to go anymore. She's got her mother staying with us, too, in the guest room, and I'm on the streets now. I got nowhere to go. Like, now I know when I see a guy in the West Side Highway jerking off in plain daylight, that's not a homeless guy. That's a married man right there. He's got nowhere to go. Fuck it. Fuck you. Go ahead and look, man. I got nothing. What else am I going to do? It's not fair, man. I'm 37 and I own my home. I should be able to just stand in the living room. How you doing, honey? Good morning. But I can't. I got to hide. I'm down in the cellar by the boiler like a troll down there. Just fucking miserable shit. That's what it's like. Masturbation doesn't bring much joy to guys. Women seem to like masturbating. They put flower petals on the pillow. They're like, oh, me, or whatever, you know. The guys are like, ah, shit. No, fucking God damn it. Sometimes you find ecstasy, but it's followed by the deepest self-hate and depression you've ever felt. It's an amazing drop from way up here to this, like, oh, yeah, what the fuck is wrong with me? God damn it. I gotta get to work. I don't have time for this shit right now. But then you get married, now you gotta hide. And you have to. You have to hide. Because when your wife catches you masturbating, that's sad for the whole family. That's not a good moment in a marriage. She comes in the cellar. Oh, my God. And then she always wants to know shit about it. She always asks me stuff. My wife's like, well, do you think about me when you're doing that? What are you, fucking high? Why would I do that? What? I can think about anybody. That's magical. Why the fuck would I'm married to you. What do women really think their husbands are going, oh, my wife. Oh, yeah, that's fucking hot. Oh, yeah. Picking her up at the airport and getting yelled at. Oh, that's fucking hot. Yeah. Put it in the hamper, not on top, you idiot. Oh, I love when she talks like that. Yeah. What's amazing to me? You can name your kid anything you want. Isn't that incredible? There are no laws. There should be a couple of laws. None. You can literally name your kid anything. You can name your kid a name with no vowels if you want, like Singleton. Just 40 F's, that's his name. Go clean your room. I'd like to name my kid a whole phrase, you know, something like ladies and gentlemen. That would be a cool name for a kid. This is my son, ladies and gentlemen. Then when he gets out of hand, I get to go, ladies and gentlemen, please! But you got to be careful what you name your kid. You do have to be careful because what happens is other kids in school are going to make fun of them. They're going to make fun of their name. And you don't have to give them a weird name because they can do it with any name. Kids are geniuses at that. Any name. They take it, they go Louie Screwy, Joey Blowy, Mike, your mother's a dyke, whatever. They find a way, these kids. Any name. What's your name? Eric, you fucking asshole. See, just like that. Lightning speed these kids got. What's your name? Joe, eat a bag of shit, cunt face. You see, just like that. My daughter is really something else, man. She runs the house. She runs the whole house. She decides everything. Like we were playing hide and seek the other day. We play hide and seek, and we play by her rules that she invented. And do you know why? Because she sucks at hide and seek. And so she covers it with this fucking ruse to level the playing field. And I gotta fucking pretend it's all that she's great. No, it's bullshit. Like, we're playing... Oh, fucking... I know she's a kid, but fucking listen. When it's my turn to hide, she tells me where to hide. She tells me where.
She goes, hide in the closet, Papa, but you're going to know where hide in the closet. All right, fuck, I'll hide in the closet. Good, fine. Now I'm standing in the closet like an asshole. She comes in, I found you. She's like shitty about it, like, I found you. And I'm like, wow. How did you figure out where you told me to fucking hide? And then when she hides, this is her hiding. She goes over to a wall and does this. She goes, that's it. There's nothing here. What the fuck is this? Like this is some ninja invisibility crouch. And I gotta act like an idiot. I can't just walk in and go, yeah, you're there. Because she'll cry and shit her pants, right? So I gotta walk around like an asshole. Where is she? I have no idea. Where could she be? I'm making eye contact. I don't see her. It's amazing to me. The other day we're playing, this is how things have gotten in my house, okay? Here's a very good example of where it's gone. We're playing a version of hide and seek where my wife and I have to decide together where to look. She likes that. She's like, Mama, you tell Papa where to look. Okay, well, fine. So she's over there hiding like this, just in plain sight. And my wife and I, my wife's like, why don't you look under the bed? I'm like, okay, well, look under. She's not there. And then she says, why don't you look in the linen closet? Okay, so I open the closet. She goes, that's not the linen closet. We don't put that in there anymore. All right, fucking Jesus. All right, I'll look in. So I look in that. Why would she be in that closet? That has shelves. She can't stand in a shelf. Well, maybe she's crawled in a shelf. Now we're having a fight about where to look for this fucking kid who's standing right there. She totally runs the house. I remember Halloween last year. A couple of days before Halloween, my wife comes up to me and she's like, we have to get you a cat costume. No, we don't, actually. No, we do, because she thinks you're going to be a cat. I don't know. It's like she's a guy with a gun in the other room. That's what it's like. She's like, she thinks you're going to be a cat. I don't know how she got it in her head, but she's expecting to be a cat on Halloween. I was like, well, tell her to go fuck herself, because I'm not doing it. I'm not afraid of her. She's 2. I'll fucking fight her. I could take her. I could beat the shit out of thousands of 2-year-olds all day, just walk around. They would never even gang up on me. They suck. I'm not afraid of her. So my wife decided that she wanted to get pregnant again. She decided it. And this is back in August. She told me, you need to be in town next week. Why? Because I'm getting, I'm ovulating. So, not do you want another kid, just be in town. That's how she handles it. I'm like, I don't want another kid, so fuck it. And she's like, all right. Next week, she starts blowing me, right? Now, she hasn't blown me in, Jesus, I don't know if I've ever been blown. That's how long it is. She's blowing me on the day she's ovulating. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm like, yeah, you love it. I think she digs me now. Fucking stupid. So she's having another baby any day now. She's due, and it's true. She's fucking the whole thing. And I'm like, okay. No, it's great. Fuck it. That's really the attitude that keeps a family together. It's not we love each other. It's fuck it, man. Fuck it. Another kid. Fuck it. Why not? Let them all in. Good. Fuck it. Here's the thing. I never judge other parents now. I never do. I used to, but I never do. When you see a mother in McDonald's or someplace or in a toy store and she's just melting down on her kid, she's like, shut up. I hate you. You're ugly. And people are sitting around going, oh my goodness, she's a horrible mother. Well, guess what? Those people aren't fucking parents. They don't have kids. Because any parents who are in that store are thinking, what did that shitty kid do to that poor woman? That poor woman. I wish I could help. Because you don't know, man. You don't know.
Or like when you see a parent that seems to be negligent, like you see a parent in McDonald's with the kid, and the parent's like, I can't take this shit anymore, and just like collapsed, and all the shopping bags are just strewn everywhere. And the kid's happy. The kid's eating French fries. And the kid asks a question like, Mama, why is the sky blue? And she's like, just shut up and eat your French fries. And you think, what a terrible mother. Why doesn't she answer her child? When I have a child, I will answer all of their questions and open their minds to the wonders of the world. Well, guess what? You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You can't answer a kid's question. They don't accept any answer. A kid never goes, oh, thanks, I get it. They fucking never say that. They just keep coming. More questions. Why? Until you don't even know who the fuck you are anymore at the end of the conversation. It's an insane deconstruction. It's amazing. This is my daughter the other day. She's like, Papa, why can't we go outside? Well, because it's raining. Why? Well, water's coming out of the sky. Why? Because it was in a cloud. Why? Well, clouds form when there's vapor.